Hi, I'm Shannon Walters, and I'm with Haven House Services, and I'm very grateful to be here today. I'm going to ask you to take a moment and imagine that you're a 16-year-old boy, and you're living with your mom, and she loses her job, and she can't pay the rent, so you're evicted. She can stay at the women's shelter locally, but as a teenage boy, you can't. You need a safe place to stay, and she needs you to be in a safe place. Or maybe you're 21 years old, and you're 8 months pregnant, and you're sleeping in your car because you were evicted when your boyfriend, who paid the rent, left town. You don't have access to important documents, such as your social security card, that would allow you to get a job or access some services. You're a 19-year-old mom living in a hotel, and you need childcare to go to your job. But that expense means that you can't pay for groceries this week, and you need help. Lastly, maybe you're 20 years old, you're male, you have no permanent place to stay, but because you make above minimum wage, you don't have enough income, you make just above minimum wage, you don't have enough income to pay rent, much less savings for application fees, utility deposits, and first and last month's rent. So you're couch surfing, and you're always at risk of getting kicked out and having to live on the streets. These are just a few very true stories of young people in our community that with the help of all of you and the Blessings Initiative, Haven House has helped find stability in the last year. Through our 3 crisis and homeless services programs, our Wren House Shelter for kids ages 10 to 17, that's located on Morgan Street near downtown, our Street Outreach Program, which serves youth ages 16 to 24, and our Rapid Rehousing Program that works with youth 18 to 23, you have helped us reach many of our community's most vulnerable youth. In fact, last year, our street outreach team doubled the number of young people we served, demonstrating the great need in our area for affordable housing. Haven House's mission is to help youth be safe, supported, and successful. Our young people are battling serious challenges: homelessness, mental health crises, and problems at home or school. But it's important to remember that our young people are incredibly resilient. Last year, we helped more than 1,500 youth ages 6 to 24 across our 10 programs. Here are 3 easy ways that you can support our mission and get involved. You can sign up for one of the in-person volunteer events that we've created specifically for the congregation. There's a landing page, and there's also some QR codes out in the lobby on the tables that you can scan. Our next one is a cleanup workday at Tuesday, July 15th at our youth shelter downtown, our Wren House Shelter. If you can imagine what your house would look like if you had 150 teenagers staying in it 24/7. You can join us at the mission dinner right here on Tuesday, May 27th, and you'll hear from Kelsey, the director of our street outreach and rapid rehousing programs, and help us assemble welcome home baskets for youth moving from homelessness into their very first apartment. I don't know how many of you can remember your very first apartment, or maybe for me, it would be my son, my college-age son's very first apartment, and that first trip to Walmart and Target where you probably put more than one cart together and tried to wheel through the aisles as you thought of all of the things that they need. Think about a young person moving from homeless into housing and all of the things they need. So at that mission dinner, we'll be putting together welcome baskets, so to give them just a great start in their new place. Or you can do a little bit more fun here. We have join us. We have a 10th annual Battle of the Bags cornhole tournament. I promise you, you don't need to be good at cornhole. I've run it for 9 years. I've seen just about every level of play. But it's right down the road. Our main agency headquarters is Spring Forest and Falls of Neuse. So it's in our parking lot. There, you can play to win or play just to have fun. It's also a very family-friendly event with caricature artists and balloon twisters and food trucks. So please, there's more information about that in the lobby as well. We do need volunteers for both setup, takedown, and actually running the tournament itself. No cornhole knowledge is expected or needed. So those are some opportunities. Again, we have more information in the lobby. Every young person deserves the chance to feel safe, to be seen, and to know that they matter. Because of this congregation's generosity, many have found that lifeline through Haven House. In times of uncertainty, you all have helped bring stability. In moments of despair, you've offered hope. Your continued involvement, your time, your presence, your support can truly change the course of a young life, I know because I've seen it happen. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for being a blessing to us.